Welcome back to the Crypto Gorilla YouTube channel. Today is an exciting day. We got some MekaVerse news. I got some pre-sale giveaways for you. We have even more projects we pre-sale. We have some viewer requested projects. So there's a ton to talk about, but never forget, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research. All this is just my opinion. So would you kindly hit that subscribe button and let's get into today's video. So the first project we're going to talk about, of course, is going to be MekaVerse. Now they finally broke through 100,000 members. I mean, they did it earlier, but there was a bunch of bots. You could see they've banned 8,600 bots. They've also implemented some new ways to prevent the bots from getting in. But the news we care about is the launch date. So it was originally supposed to be the 25th to the 30th. Now they've made it between the 2nd and the 3rd of October. Of course, this is not final. This is just the date that they're aiming for. Now, a lot of people are asking how the raffle is going to work. I even listened in to their voice call and they explained it a bit more. However, they are trying not to say as much as they can because they don't want to let the hackers or the bots know what their plan is. We should know as little as possible because that way they will know as little as possible. But in case you're still confused, there is no pre-sale. What's going to happen is on launch day, let's just, for the sake of it, say it's October 3rd. On October 3rd, they're going to have a landing page. You're going to go there, you're going to click a button, and then you're going to get a ticket. And with that ticket, you're going to be assigned a room. And if your ticket is called, you're going to be able to mint 1 or 2. It's not guaranteed 2. So either 1 or 2 MekaVerse NFTs. Now, unfortunately, if your ticket is not called, you are going to have to purchase one on OpenSea for what I assume is going to be very expensive. But the good news here is that there's not going to be any gas wars, so we don't have to worry about that. Next, we're going to be talking about Red Panda Squad. So they did reach out to me to make a video. I was already going to do it, but now I get to do it, say whatever I want, and I get a free panda. So first of all, the art. Now, in my opinion, this art looks absolutely amazing. It makes for very good branding because this character is very likable. And the color, the art style, I do think these are going to make great profile pictures. Now, I know there's an abundance of profile picture projects. However, this is on Solana, which is not oversaturated with a ton of profile picture projects. So I do think there is a lot of potential for people to be using red pandas. So their mission, of course, like any project, they want to have a good brand, a good collection. However, they are also trying to save red pandas. So apparently there's less than 10,000 red pandas left in the wild, which is very sad. And they're going to be donating $100,000 to save the red pandas. Next, their roadmap. So of course, at first, they're trying to do a ton of different marketing campaigns. That's why they approached me. After that, they're going to have a beta for their website that will be exclusive to red panda holders. Next, they're going to do merch. Now, normally I'm not a fan of merch. There are very few brands that I would wear. Only the blue chips, Bored Ape Yacht Club or Crypto Dad. The merch for that is really cool. However, for this one, I do really like how these look. Like the hat, the pillow here, the mug, this red panda is really cute. So it does make for great branding. Next on the roadmap, they're going to be doing a ton of street art to promote their project. However, I'm not sure if they're going to do these billboards. They're really nice. If they do, that's really cool. But they will be doing this street art graffiti. And to do that, they're calling it a partnership, but I assume they just hired this company. They're going to be working with Graffiti Kings, who are very well known. So this could be amazing looking art and it could bring a lot of exposure to this project. Next, they're going to be doing a community wheel and giving away whale boards. I'm not sure what a whale board is. I'm guessing it's like a paddle board or something. After that, they're going to be doing a gallery. I assume a virtual gallery where they're going to use something like On Cyber. Then they're going to do a ton of marketing. They're going to collab with celebrities. They're going to do weekly DJ live sets, real life events. I don't know if these real life events are actually going to happen. There isn't any information on it. There are no plans on when it's going to happen, what spaces they're going to rent. And finally, they're going to have a DAO as well as on their private website. They're going to be making mini games, browser games. And then their biggest claim, which we know to take with a grain of salt, they're going to be developing a game. They're going to enter the metaverse and they're going to be doing a play to earn game. So they're claiming you can make money by playing this game. Unfortunately, there's no talks of a token. There's no white paper. There's no demo. So as usual, you have to take this with a grain of salt. Games take years to develop by major companies. So you kind of have to cross your finger with any project. When any project says game, whether the team is anonymous or not, you have to hope that they're able to pull it off. But unfortunately for this one, the team is 100% anonymous. So you really have to hope that they pull it off. Now, there are a ton of projects with anonymous teams that do really well, especially on Solana. Every project is anonymous and they all seem to be selling out. However, you have to ask yourself, what are your reasons for investing? and you have to be sure that you are okay with investing in an anonymous team. Next, they're following, so they have 11,000 followers on Twitter. However, I do find the engagement is quite low, especially for something like this. I mean, I only have 1,000 followers and I'm hitting higher numbers than these, so this does seem low for me. I mean, it was only posted 9 hours ago, but still it does seem a little bit low. And then if we take a look at their Discord, they have 15,500 members. However, I've checked this 4 times now, and the most I've seen online is 2,500. So again, their engagement on Discord is much lower than I would hope for a project of this size. So this project is dropping on September 24th at 3 p.m. Eastern. They're going to be going for 2.8 Sol. In my opinion, that's on the expensive side. I would like to see this for in between 1 to 2 Sol. I think 1 to 2 Sol would have been a much better price. I know the price of Sol is crashing right now, but a lot of people are just holding Sol, so their money is crashing as well. So 2.8, in my opinion, is on the expensive side, especially for an anonymous project. But a lot of projects on Solana, on Cardano, do seem to be upping their prices. So if you want to avoid Ethereum, you kind of have no choice. And they're going to be dropping 10,000 of these. So the next project on our list, this is one we spoke about in yesterday's video. However, there was some things that I didn't quite get right or that I misunderstood. So I just wanted to go back and discuss what I found out. So I ended up talking to the founder, Chris, about this project. Super nice guy, very involved in his project. And the first thing that wasn't clear, they actually went and updated it on their website. At first, it was just this top part. So they're going to have a burning mechanism. You can either choose to morph your NFT into a new form, or you can choose to do the coin of destiny. However, I thought this would burn your ranger because they were talking about deflationary mechanism. So it's not going to burn your crypto ranger. What it's going to do is it's going to prevent you from morphing into the new form. But as a consolation, you get your chance at the coin of destiny, meaning you can win some prizes. Now, some of the prizes they've mentioned are a Rolex, sports memorabilia, but obviously not everybody could win those prizes. So there's going to be not as good prizes, and you're going to have to choose to give up morphing. Now, we do not know what benefits we will get from morphing. However, he did mention that there will be multiple utilities from morphing your ranger. So we can only speculate, since they're going to do Mechaverse, that maybe this is going to be some sort of game. Maybe it's going to be staking or play to earn, and having a morphed ranger is going to give you more benefits or a higher staking rate. But again, that's all speculation. You're going to have to make the decision, and you will have a set amount of time to make this decision. I assume if you don't pick the coin of destiny, it's automatically going to evolve you into the morphed form, but to be determined. However, he did mention that it's going to be time-based, so you're not going to be able to wait forever in order to make your decision. Now, they did leak one of their partnerships, and that's going to be Points Bets, but he did tell me that they have locked in 8 different partnerships, and it's going to range from online services to in real life services. So he didn't tell me specifically what, but I could imagine either a restaurant or a store where you're going to get either free things or you're going to get a discount. So they are really working hard to add utility to being a crypto ranger member. So I'm really happy I got to talk to Chris. That's the beauty of being a public founder. You can tell how passionate they are about their project and how they're going to do whatever they can to make that project work. So this drops on October 4th. It's going to be 0.08 Ethereum, and there are going to be 10,000 crypto rangers. The next project on our list is going to be on Solana, but this one is going to be absolutely free. So originally it wasn't supposed to be. They had a roadmap. They were going to make a story with it, but for some reason they decided not to do that. And they're going to be giving these out for absolutely free. You're just going to have to pay a very small transaction fee. So it's always safe to have anywhere from 0.05 Solana to 0.1 Solana. And for free art, these look really good. I really like the style of this art, but you do have to remember this is now going to be a community project, just like Snex, because they no longer have the funds. They won't be raising funds to do what they originally planned. Now, the other thing I like about this project is the team is 100% docs. They give out their Twitter, they put their pictures, their names, and Yoon has quite a big reputation. He has 122,000 followers on Twitter, and he has a really cute dog. So if you want to mint this project, again, it's going to be free. There is no launch date. However, they are going to announce it today, September 22nd, and they said it should be the end of this week. So I would guess Friday the 24th. The next project on our list is called Caring Creatures. Now, this one, I actually reached out to them because I saw it, I liked it, and I liked what they were about. I liked what they were doing. It seemed very positive. So I thought I would reach out to them, and they actually gave me a bunch of pre-sales to give out to my viewers. So this project is going to happen in 3 stages. The first one's going to be 9,999. And after that, there's going to be 2 more events where I assume it's going to be the same number, but with a different style of art. So if you look here, you can see what the art is going to look like. To me, it kind of reminds me of a psychedelic version of World of Women. And if we scroll down here, you could see that they want to give back, and there's a ton of charities that they're going to be donating as the sale of this project happens and as time goes by through the life cycle of this project. Now, their website does need to be updated because there are a few things that are unclear, but they updated it on their Discord. So let's go have a look. So here you can see some owners perks. You're going to get to vote. You're going to get early access to future drops. You're going to have chances to win the raffle. You're going to have a chance to win one of 1,111 vinyl CC records, and you're going to have a say in the next stage of development. Now, the other thing they're doing is they're giving away royalties as well as funds to charities. So during the initial mint, they're going to be giving 11.11% to different charities. They're going to be giving 10% to project development, 7% to the community fund, and 5% to Ascended Masters Fund. Next, the royalties, 1% goes to the project team, 1% to community fund, 1% to Ascended Masters, and finally 2% go to charity. So the Ascended Masters, that's going to be a rare trait that's only found in 108 of the different NFTs of this project. So if you hold one of these, you are going to get 1% royalties off of secondary sales. Here they talk about the different charities they're going to be donating to. So they're going to plant 100,000 trees. They're also going to donate 12 water wells for Africa. Then they're going to make donations to Action Against Hunger, as well as Amazon Conservation. So these are the things that originally pulled me to this project. I saw that they wanted to donate to a ton of charities and make a difference in the world. So that is why I reached out to them. So after that, the roadmap is going to be, they're going to do merch, they're going to do giveaways, they're going to do the production of their vinyl records. They're going to be handing out free merch as well as free prints. They're going to set up their DAO. Finally, at the end of the roadmap, they're actually going to be arranging in real life meetups for the Caring Creatures holders. Obviously not everybody, but they want to host special events, and it's going to be like healing and feel good. That's what this whole project is about. You can tell by the psychedelic pictures. So it's all about your inner being and feeling good about yourself and healing. So that's what these meetups are all going to be about positivity and connecting with one another. Now, their numbers are still a little low. They have 5,000 followers on Twitter, and they only have 2,000 members on their Discord. However, they haven't done any paid marketing, any shilling. They've only tried to grow organically. So if you do like this project, if you do want to be involved, the pre-sale, which there are still spots available for, is going to be happening on September 27th, and the main sale is going to be on September 29th at 420. Now there's going to be 9,999 available, and the minting price is going to be 0.07 Ethereum. Now, as I said, if you don't have time to make this pre-sale, they're giving me 10 to give away to you, my viewers. So head on over to my Twitter, and I'm going to be hosting some giveaway within the next 24 hours to give you free pre-sale spots if you are interested in minting this project. The final project on our list, and this one was viewer requested, is going to be the Ninja Hideout. So I know that we've seen this art style quite a bit lately. However, I gotta say, I am really into how these designs look. The headband, the weapons, and just the character in general. It's very well done, and I really think the artist is very talented for this project. So there's going to be all these traits: face, headbands, hair, sword. However, there also is strength, agility, and intelligence. Now, they do mention in their roadmap they're considering a game or a decentralized app. However, they're not making any promises. So although they're going to include these traits, don't hold your breath. That's basically what they say. Don't hold your breath, because they don't want to overpromise and underdeliver, but they are saying that they are keeping that in mind for something to do in the future. Now, their roadmap basically has nothing on it. It's just going to be the typical giveaways and charity. And then at the end, they say, hey, we're considering a game. Don't hold your breath. But what I do like about this project is that the creators, or at least the founder, is 100% public. So here is his profile. He has over 250,000 followers. I have no idea who this person is. Okay, he's a gaming YouTuber, but he's putting his face on his project. Now, I haven't had time to research his history. There are a lot of YouTubers or influencers who do shill their own coins, shill their own projects, but I haven't been able to find anything on him yet. And it does seem like he genuinely cares about this project. Now, it's only coming out on Sunday, so if that does change, I will obviously let you know. but for the time being, I really do enjoy this project. So it's going to be dropping on September 26th. They're going to cost 0.05 Ethereum, which I think is a very fair price. And there's going to be 8,888 of these. Now, there are already 7,500 people in the Discord, so I do think these are going to be hard to get. I don't know if you tried to mint broadcasters today. I did. I tried to get 3. I got 0. I got outgassed. I will be trying to figure out the gas game. There is a trick when you use max priority. So I'm going to dedicate some time to figuring that out because it's really not fun losing out to people who are willing to spend $1,000 on gas. So if you do manage to get your hands on pre-sale, or if you do manage to mint one during the public sale, I do think this is a project that at the very least is going to be flippable. So I'm personally going to try. You could mint up to 5. I don't like that. I would prefer 3. Even for carrying creature, I saw you can mint, I believe it was 6 in pre-sale and then 11 during public sale. I'm not a fan of that. I think 3 should be the maximum for all projects. And then during the build-up to the public sale of the project, if you see you have a large audience who wants access to this project, it should be maximum 1, just like Rogue Shark is doing. I'm not a fan of letting people mint a lot. I find it only rewards the whales and people who want to spend a ton on gas. But what can you do? They decided to go with 5, so it's going to be 5. So it's time for the Averick Saga giveaway. So we have 191 comments, 218 retweets, and 13 quote tweets. So we have 204 entries. So if it's 191 or less, it'll be comments. And if it's 192 to 204, we're going to look through the quote tweets. So here we're going to pick random number generator. We're going to enter 204. Generate number 113. So our winner, number 113, is Laggy Picasso. So let's see, does he follow? He follows. Did he retweet? Oh, he did. Thank God. Oh no, wait, there's a comment. I don't know if this means he retweeted. Yes, he did. I'm so happy he retweeted. Okay, so he retweeted, he commented, he follows me. So our winner, Laggy Picasso, congratulations, you win yourself a pre-sale. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. And the more of a channel grows, the more opportunities I will get to give you free things. In this video, it's 10 pre-sales to carrying creatures. And tomorrow I will be announcing my next giveaway, which is going to be the biggest giveaway yet. So you definitely don't want to miss that video. If you like talking about NFTs, if you need help with something, feel free to hop into the Discord. It's getting really big, so it's hard for me to answer all the YouTube comments as well as talk to everybody in the Discord, but I'm there pretty much all day and I will try to answer people as much as I possibly can. But my goal with it is to create a community so you can also just talk to each other and get advice from each other. If you want to buy crypto in Canada, be sure to use my referral links in the description down below and you will get free money when you make your first trade. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, would you kindly hit that subscribe button, smash that bell notification. Thank you for watching the Crypto Gorilla.